All right, shalom, shalom. I'm the brother Saraka from the camp of JMS Suriname. Just want to do a quick lesson, before heading out to camp. You know, but as usual, before I start the lesson, I want to give all praises, all honors, and all glory unto Yahweh, Bashim, Yahushai, Bashim, Rakakoda, Shalamat, and also double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that taught me this truth. And salutation to the hopeful elect that are preaching the word of Yahweh, Bashim, Yahushai upon all earth. Man, as I said, I want to keep it short, just a short and quick video, a quick update. You know, here, what is happening here in the land of Suriname, man, always, right now people are saying to pray for this country, to pray for this land, for what is happening here right now. There's all kind of chaos going on right now, because people are coming up, against the government, the people of Suriname, they're coming up against the government, so they're breaking in shops and all that. So there's chaos in this land right now, you see. But we have been talking about this for years now. We've been warning the peoples for years now what is coming, what will happen, in the future. Back when we just first came on the street, we keep saying the same thing. Until now, we keep saying the same thing. Till now, we keep warning the people, you know, about what's coming. This is just the beginning of what's going to happen, man. Because people in this country, they think that they're not on the map. They're not on the planet Earth. Nothing can happen in this country because nothing major happened, never happened here before. You see. But let's go into the scripture. It says in the book of Matthew chapter, it says Mark chapter 13 verse 8. It says, for nation shall rise against nation. Yeah, that's what we were saying, man. Nation shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom. What is happening right now, Ukraine, and Russia, all these conflicts, all these threats, of all these countries, yeah, so, and kingdoms against kingdom, and there shall be earthquakes in diverse places. Yeah, man. So last there was a earthquake of 7.5, if I'm not mistaken, 7.5 magnitude or 7.1 magnitude in Turkey, and many people were dead. They find many injuries, many people that got injured, and also a great number of people that died, So it says furthermore, and there shall be famines. Famine is also something that is coming. People must be thinking that we're joking when we're telling people that inflation of food will be here, man. There will be shortages of food. Food supplies. People may think that we're joking, but it's already happening little by little. Things are getting expensive day by day. We keep warning the people that, man, famine, people will be running or doing crazy stuff like what is happening right now, only to get food and water, stuff to get in your stomach, you know so people may think what they want, but we truly keep warning them, man, until we can, man, until the Most High says puts a stop, to all this, man. You see. And it says, and there shall be famines and troubles. What is already happening, you see. These are the beginning of sorrows. So what people are seeing, seeing right now, people are in despair. People are or really don't know what to do anymore. Just going with violence and all. You see, those things are the beginnings, man. All those things are the beginnings. What is about to come, greater stuff is about to come, and we keep telling you, man. The only way you can, man, is to turn back and come back to your true power, and there's only one nation that can do that, man. That's the nation of Israel, which consists of Isoka blacks, Latino, and Native Americans. You see, you're the only one that can turn back and come to the Most High, your true power. You see, and the warning is basically for you, man. You see, we're warning the whole world, but basically it's more for you, man. If you don't want to be partakers for what is happening, we won't say that we don't feel what is going on, man. We do feel it, man, but we also rejoice in it because we already knew that it was going to happen, man. You see. And the Moses said, if you're with him, man, he will protect you. So we put our belief and our trust in the Most High Yahweh Shem Shai, man. And because we, like I said, because we know of our head that this thing will happen, this thing would happen, you know, or more greatest thing will happen, man, it doesn't come as a shock for you. You see, because we've been praying, we've been teaching, we've been praying, we've been teaching and warning you people about those same things, man. You see, so for us, we're happy, man. We're happy that such things are coming to pass. Shows you that we are the true prophets, man. You see, let me get two more. I'm gonna just get two more and close it out. Bear with me for a minute, yeah. Because what is happening, right, man? People are losing their minds right now. You see. So it says in the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 7, it says, "For nation shall rise against nations." This is almost like the same scripture I read forehead, man. It says, "And kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be and there shall be famines," right? And pestilence. Pestilence is something that is already going on, man. You got the Ebola, and one of the biggest one is the C-19. You know, the one that break out the whole pandemic. You see, and earthquakes in diverse places, man. Like I said, man, there was a 7.1 magnitude earthquake in Turkey. You see, like I said, man, all these things, man. As it says, man, all these are the beginning of sorrows. That's what it said, man. All these are just the beginning of sorrows. So if people are feeling it right now, what about later on, man? What you gonna do later on, man? When there's no food, what you gonna do, man? That's why we're out there giving you the warning every single day, man. Because we know that it will come to pass, man. Because we've been saying it since 2018, the first time the first day we steps our foot on the street to preach this word, man. We've been telling you, keep saying those things, man, that you gotta prepare yourself for what is coming, and you won't like what is coming, man. And you're just feeling a little bit of it, man. Just a small piece of what is about to come. You see? Now let me close it out with this. So this is book of 2nd Ezra chapter 9. I'm starting at verse 3. It says, "Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the land," and uproars of the people in the world, man. You see, therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes, which we're seeing, man. Earthquake is something that is basically happening every single day, you know, or every single week or every single month. You will see or hear something about an earthquake, man. And it says uproars of the people in the world, man. And uproars of the people, meaning people are coming up against the government, is happening all over. And finally, it reached here, man. You see, on a big scale, that people are losing their mind. You know, they did protest. You know, they did came up against former governments. You know, but what is going on right now? This is another way of madness, man. Before they were just came up, just holding their boards and keep talking and not do anything, and then not doing anything, and then go home. You see, and another day, the same thing, man. But what happened yesterday, man? People breaking all the kind of. It's going on until today, man. It's still happening, man. People are just breaking in, man, and taking stuff, you know, from every kind of shop or whatever, man. You see. So it says in 2nd Ezra chapter 9 verse 4, it says, "Then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning." Yeah, man, the Most High spake of those things, man, beforehand, man, because the Bible, man, it is way more than 2,000 years old, man. You know, even from the beginning itself, you know. You see, even from the beginning itself, man. So for the things to happen right now, we see that that there's a power behind it, man. You see, so that's how we know that we are the true prophets, man, because what we're saying is coming to pass, man. You see, but with that, I'm gonna close it out. I hope this lesson was an edifying lesson to the hopeful elect, man. And look, man, the time is short, man. You the ones that are believing and the ones that are watching. You know, your brothers and sisters, man. You gotta keep holding fast, man. You know, because heavier days are coming, man. You see. But I'm close it out by saying shalom.